And I was talking about how I really wanted the remix and to feel good ink. Um, No, mine was me. This point I was drinking my coffee. Like Dylan said, why you drink coffee? It tastes like crap. No, it doesn't. No, I'm not actually on this because try a Carmack. What's the verdict? People like it. I don't like it. But it's he's tweeting about caramel, but apparently Carmack is trending. I don't know what the difference is. What the hell was that? Gee, what? Yes, to fund the BBC, good. Death in Paradise can just be an exclusively French show. Yes, but where are they? I have a feeling this is like a something's just telling me that this guy is an undercover guy who actually works for the BBC. People saying they don't use it so they don't want to pay for it. Well, that's fair enough. If you don't want to use BBC, then you shouldn't have to pay for BBC just because you want a TV. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. Like me, I'll just watch everything on BBC iPlayer because BBC iPlayer is free, and all they do is ask if you have a TV license. All you have to do is hit yes. Anyway, same as saying you don't have kids so defund schools. No, it's not. I mean, defunding the BBC because you don't want to pay for it. Right. Here's the thing. Right, here's how it's different. Imagine I'm a parent. Oh, that's such an evil thing. Shut up. Imagine I'm a parent and I don't have any. Sorry, not a parent. Right. Sorry. Hold on. No one. Say no one in my family goes to school. It's been a while because I had to take a corona survey thing to get paid. Which reminds me, roughly around a year ago, I finished the Invincible comic, and it's like still today, it's still extremely memorable, and one of the best things I've ever read. But anyway, so if I don't go to school, or if I don't have any children that go to school, I shouldn't be expected to pay the school, right? The same goes for the BBC. If you want to watch the BBC, and if they want you to pay for it, and you're willing to pay for it, fine. But me, I don't want to pay for BBC. I don't want to watch BBC. I just want to watch ITV or something. Then I shouldn't have to pay for BBC. Okay. There's a what? Link between vaccines and periods? What? Camper toss.
March 4th, the landlord announces that he will begin requiring all new access and tenants to provide proof of vaccination, saying you don't want to get vaccinated, you have to move. If you don't, we will fix you. Gonna be a controversial opinion, but this is a lesser evil at this point. I do not care about how much coercion people are pushing vaccination if the alternative is a forever pandemic. Overwhelming stats show people of color and poor working class people are the biggest percent of those who are unvaccinated, literally supporting evictions and homelessness to own. Yeah, I'm guessing you believe are the cons. I'm not saying that. Weird for self-styled populists is suddenly running with identity politics. Vaccine mandates aren't about owning conservatives, they're about attaining herd immunity and preventing people filling up ICU beds. One, populism has nothing to do with IDPOL. Every leftist movement has been populist. BLM is populist. Most SJW is populist. Bizarre, got you. 2, I don't care about IDPOL. I'm using it because Occupy Democrat does. 3, people shouldn't be threatened with homelessness for not taking a vaccine. I've yet to see why this is not a lesser evil. Being vaccinated makes you a threat. Unvaccinated makes you a threat to save the other one, whatever building you're in. But everyone else in the building is vaccinated, and I was told over and over that the vaccines work, so everything is fine. You said seatbelts work, so that means I can drive like a maniac. I forgot the seatbelts are permanently grafted to your body. Oops. Employers fire you if you refuse to wear one. You can be forced into a lockdown. You'll be harassed in public. Be refused public services. Be refused entering public places all because you didn't wear a seatbelt. Like, honestly, what a bad example. I forgot that unvaccinated people are running around like in door handles and coughing directly in the incubators of the hospital because, people who don't wear seatbelts apparently drive like maniacs because they can or something. Screaming about how, despite every single precaution, that every single person on the earth must be vaccinated before until they are. You're kind of admitting that you've no faith in any of the precautions that you've already been assuring us absolutely work. But what if an unvaccinated person comes to the restaurant I'm in? Well, then have faith in your vaccine, masks, social distancing, and hand washing. After all, you said they're super effective and your safety is your own responsibility. Suck it up. Marxist fans are the biggest idiots. Vaccines are just like seatbelts. Am I stupid? No, it's the Marxist fans who are stupid. So it's like people explicitly work for ways to be stupid about this. Ironic. Serious question, what's your solution? Should we just let Corona be a forever plague at one point, if any? Is it ever justified for society to combat disease? It's already going to be here forever. Great, so whatever new plague eventually assails us, we should always just let it stay its course and just let it stay with us forever, even when there's solutions. What a miserable way to live. If you think that miserable way to live, I think that's a miserable way to live. Wait until you hear about what the governments do to society during such outbreaks. Your safety is your responsibility. Banning others to your own will with coercion just makes you an asshole. I'm sorry, man, but this isn't libertarian land. In the real world society, sometimes have to make cost-benefit analysis, even if it's not always pretty, especially when it comes to the matters of public health. You're absolutely correct, and I have to say that that's what the government is doing is absolutely not worth the cost to everyone's freedom, plus creating an intermensch unvaccinated group in society seems pretty fascist, you ask me, but keep licking that boot. We're the first intermensch in history escaping with free medicine. Look, you don't have to get on the train as long as you do what we say. Oops. David looks like he might be right about that whole pipeline thing. Man literally just said a life misery and all be fine if you do what the government tells you to do and doesn't even realize how screwed up that is. Probably already dropped lockdown measures and mask mandates in the UK. The idea that vaccination is some secret plan to put you in a concentration camp is silly. We just want this crowd to be over. I don't think we're going to be put in the camps. That's a bit of hyperbole to get my point across. You just want this to be over. Me too, remind me. Who's causing all the crap again? Is it the unvaccinated? Last I checked, it was the government. Why would someone joke about someone who got a life-changing reaction to the vaccine? I hope it happens to you, karma. I did get the vaccine. My pulse grew bigger than the Grinch's heart that day. I would like to extend an olive branch to the Nicki Minaj stands. Hey Marcus, why you delete my pro-vaccine comment on your recent YouTube videos? Well, you're all about free speech and not just free speech like. If you want to talk about it, I'd love to do so. I can explain what being pro-free speech actually means. I literally never delete comments from my videos because I almost never look at them. Nice try, but crap, why? We all got together last night to play the new Valheim updates, and there was new content and they've been hyping it up. And there was some new chairs and a spice rack. Really underwhelming considering the time they had. Going to wait until some actual content gets added. Don't get me wrong, Valheim is an excellent game and I can see it's going to become even bigger than it is right now, but for a major update, expect a lot more. This really isn't Brainfest all the way from Mistlands. I'm not going to read that. Why are you mad? I thought you wanted me to clap with other creators.